It gives you a lot of honor. It makes you very prideful of like what you're able to have. With having a coach as good as Rick, it makes you strive to be better every day. You want to represent your team well. He's not going to take it easy on you, but it makes him very lovable in the end. It makes you thankful that he pushed you so hard to get where you are.
Just kind of push yourself to do better in practice, therefore do better how you in tournament when it comes down to it, really.
Yeah, it's just a lot of hard work and dedication for these kids for many years that we've been doing this, and they're excited about this time of year, and it means a lot more. It's either bowl good or go home, and a lot more pressure, but I think we're ready for it. These kids they've been seasoned, and they've been through this a few years before, so yeah, I think they're ready.
The Cavaliers came in second at the state tournament a year before winning it all back in 2020-2021. Now they have a MAC title with a sectional champion in Hammonds, and according to them, a better team than before, poised and ready to win it all again.
There's not much of a difference between that team and this team. I think we have just as much of a passion on this team as we did then. We've lost some girls, but the girls that you bring in kind of take the step into their role, and then you become the parent to like the underclassmen, and you get to help show them the way. So you're paving the path for the future.
Everybody's got higher averages now. Everybody throws the ball better, got better equipment. We're just all around, I think we're a better team.
Everyone just feels confident right now, and I think that's a big thing. I think right now we have one of the best teams, and the last few weeks haven't been bowling great, but we still know that we can bowl awesome, and once you make it to state, it's a completely different outcome, and anyone has a chance.
And with this talent comes the pressure and expectations that have certainly raised the bar.
Mentally, you have to be able to communicate with your team openly and take their advice with a grain of salt, but you also have to be able to take their advice into a full step and be like, okay, I got this.
Try to keep them grounded. We tell them it's not expected. It is expected, but it's not guaranteed. I mean, you go there and have a bad day, it could happen. Like last year, our girls didn't advance out of the district tournament first time in like 13 or 14 years. So we've talked about that. We put it out on the table like, hey, this could happen again unless you guys take care of business.
But even with the stress that comes during this time of year, the Cavs are ready to show out for Coldwater and bring another title home.
I think we just have to go in with a level head and realize that there is a target on our backs, and we still have to bowl our game, and we're all bowling on the same conditions. So I think it's anyone's game, and hopefully it ends the right way.
I think they're better now than they were then, and we'll just see what happens this week in Rossford.